flashy, everything classy. Come to the hair zipper and get flashy.
Hair zipper, hair zipper. Oh yes, welcome to our YouTube channel, and as usual, we love you so much, those ones who are watching right now. And if you're watching right now in United States of America, United Kingdom, and those ones in Netherlands, Turkey, please, you can share this video because we got to learn a lot of things. And please, thank you so much for loving Hair Zipper. Big up to you guys. We love you so much. And I want to introduce myself again. I'm by the names of Maurice, the crochet master. So here it is. Let's try to look at how we can do a short piece, and I call it a brush piece. So we keep on doing this. When we're doing this short piece, always our cornrows are supposed to be round, as you can see, though there is a secret here whenever you're plaiting these cornrows. Hair zipper, yeah, come to the hair zipper.
Oh yes, the secret that you should know whenever you're plaiting the cornrows, the round cornrows, make sure that you do 6 cornrows from down to the ear, like before before you start rolling. You understand? I think there you're getting me. Before you start doing the corners that is rolling, make 6 of them from down up to the middle of the ear, the way you're seeing this one, the way it is. So, and whenever you're sewing this weave, please make sure you look at it very well, like where you're coming from down. Make sure that you're not seeing the spaces, like inside you're not seeing the cornrows. So let it be somehow packed, not very packed, because you have to count for the piece. If you pack it, that means the pieces won't be enough for you. So I always use 2 layers from down up to these 6 lines, the ones I've told you. I always use 2 layers. And then still it depends on someone. Yeah, if someone tells you I want it in front packed, so it means when you reach here on the ear there in front, you have to you pack it, like you can hold 4 layers from the other ear up to this ear, 4 layers. Then you keep on reducing them. Then the next one you can put 3, and the next one you can put 3 layers according to what you want. So me, when I reach here, after rolling, if I reach here, you see the round, if you try to watch here, my round can't reach on this one behind where I stopped. So the only thing I have to do here, I have to stop. You understand? I have to stop here, so that because it cannot come here on to join this one, it won't be that round, it won't be perfect. You understand? It will be like it is straight. So the only thing I do when I reach here, I just cut it. You understand? I tie it very tight, and then I cut it so that I can go back there on the ear and I see the next line. Because for it, if I use that next line, I can come up to this behind line, the one I stopped. So I stopped here because you can see this line is straight. So I go back on the other line. Still, for her, she wants something that is not that straight down. So when I go back to the other line, still you're seeing how I'm doing it. Still I'm using the 3 layers sewing, because I believe when I use this line, it will bring me, the circle will be perfect to come and join this one. Because what am I saying is, I want the behind space to look the same as the front space. So that's why we always want to to measure it that way. So when I reach here, you see, at least here you can see my circle is coming. You understand? So that is those are the tricks that you should also follow when you're doing these cornrows. You see how it is? You see how it is. So you just have to follow that, and when you reach here, still you continue. You understand? So still I saw it wouldn't reach there, so the same thing, I'm bringing the third one because my center, you remember I using my center. So if you try to see in front, try like here, I'm trying to measure in front and behind, so it's what I'm measuring. Yes. So I think the third one, you see, it is coming. Yeah, it is coming up to this. Now it can join. So that's when I go back to the other area. I keep on bringing them. I roll because there I'll be knowing where I can stop.
Hair zipper, yeah. Come to the hair zipper, 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 zipper.
So like when I reach here, I keep on sewing like I told you to roll, because I've now known that the behind is equal to the front. So after we have that closure, that we use the center closure, so you just have to join it very well, like as usual. Yeah, if you try to watch on my previous video, I've been showing this how you can use it. Then after using it, the another step you're going to do is to comb it, because when you're done, you just have to first comb it before you trim. So after combing it, it's when you start trimming. So this is the same way that you can also do after. And at times there's when you feel like maybe on the center it's not packed, so you just go back and pack it very well, so that if someone tries to sleep, it doesn't move and shows that there is a hole there. So that's when at times we pack there a lot. When you reach on that area, you just have to pack there. Okay, so when we're done with that, remember the other step I told you is to comb it. Then after combing, then you start cutting. This sideburn always disturb people when it comes on cutting, but the only trick is you try it right now. Try to cut it when you're rolling it. Like when you're rolling your hands as you're cutting, it will come out very perfect, like mine, the way you're seeing the way it is. So it's the same thing, that after doing those things, you just have to go and put the wrapper. Someone goes in the dryer for like 5 minutes only. Then you follow all the steps on the other videos that I showed you. It's the same thing that you do here. So please, if you're watching right now in United States of America, try to share this video, because I don't know how I can say, I appreciate. And please, if you have something that you want to talk about or to ask, please go in my comment section and you leave a comment. I'll be there to answer you. I love you so much, and I sign out. Hair zipper, hair zipper, yeah. Come to the hair zipper.
bottom to the hairs even.